1965. Now, are you over 50? Have you ever considered starting your own business? How do you find out about it? Who do you speak to? Well, I have a man on the telephone who has the answers. Good morning, Phil Ashford. He is the director of Enterprise Junction. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning. Good to meet you.
And you. Now, Phil, what, first of all, is the Enterprise Junction? What do you do?
Sure. Well, Enterprise Junction is a charity, and we help people get into self-employment. So we run a lot of self-employment courses, we do a lot of mentoring, and we try and help the people the most who probably won't access what we call mainstream business support. Because we find that a lot of start-up programs and business support can be a little bit daunting for people.
Yes.
So we make it a little bit easier for people to come on our programs and give them real practical help on where they want to get to.
And is this a government-funded scheme?
This is funded by the National Lottery, this particular scheme. It's the Community Fund. And again, we're running it across East Sussex and Kent.
Lovely. Now, in the last 12 months, it's been very challenging for a lot of people. Businesses are closed. People have lost jobs. Once you reach 50 as well, it's harder to get employment. Enterprise Junction can help. They can help you start your own business. Now, what do you have to do then if you've got a business idea, Phil?
Yeah, sure. So, well, firstly, the over 50s are absolutely perfect for self-employment because they've often got a lot of experience already, and they can take that experience into starting their own business. So the first thing, if you're looking to start your own business, is try and find something that you're quite passionate about or that you're good at. And we can help you without all the legal stuff about how to set up and all the tax and legal, etc. We also help with putting a business plan together, and we do all the numbers bits, and we also talk about marketing and sales as well. So by the time you come to the end of the programme, you've got all the building blocks in place to be as successful as possible.
Now, if you've got a business idea, you know, sometimes the most craziest ideas are the most successful businesses. Can they just actually ring you up and say, look, I've got this idea. What do you think?
Yes, definitely. So what we've got here, we've actually got a free online course that we'll be running in the East Sussex and Kent area. All they have to do is give us a ring and book on. We're going to deliver it by online workshops. You get a workbook, you get a business advisor, you get a case manager, and we'll help you put that idea into a business plan, and all for free.
That's excellent. That really is a good thing. And do you have to have experience in being in business? Perhaps, you know, you want to perhaps you're a policeman and you want to change your career completely and you want to start your own business. Is that something that does happen fairly often? Definitely,
especially at the moment where people are really looking at career changes, whether that's enforced or voluntary. And a lot of people now want to take control of their own career. And, you know, the pension age is rising. A lot of people are going to be working a bit later. We've had people with all sorts of different ideas. As long as you've got the passion and the drive to do it, we'll help you put a structure around it and make it happen.
That's really interesting. And the other thing is running your own business is not 9 to 5, is it?
Definitely not. Especially in those first couple of years, it's long hours. But there is an upside to it. Is those hours feel different. If you're doing something for yourself or doing something you're passionate about, the hours will fly by.
Yes.
Where I'm sure we've all been in a job where the clock has been going backwards.
Absolutely.
But when you're running your own business, it feels very different.
Yes, yeah. Now, if people want to look at this type of scheme, how do they get in contact with you?
Yeah, sure. The best thing to do is you can either email Helen, that's Helen, at enterprisejunction.org.uk.
Yes.
Or there is a phone number, and that is 07800 907 811. And if you want to have a look at what Enterprise Junction is all about, it's enterprisejunction.org.uk.
That's excellent.
We'd be delighted to hear from you.
Well, lovely to talk to you this morning, Phil. I wish you all the luck, and it could be a new start for a lot of people.
We hope so. Thank you ever so much for your time today.
Lovely. That's Phil Ashford, Director of Enterprise Junction. Thank you very much, Phil.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.